So folks, I'm here with another faceless video. Today we are going to talk about some huge news for Marvel fans, especially if you love the X-Men and Wolverine. We know there's a ton coming from Marvel in the next few years with the two big Avengers movies on the way, but now we've got news about X-Men Reboot and it's something that you don't want to miss. So let's get into it. By the way, if you are a fan of this type of content, don't forget to just hit the subscribe button. It's gonna help me. I'm trying to keep you all updated on anything which is coming and any rumors, any leak. If you are a fan of this kind of content, make sure that you subscribe. So this news comes from industry insider Daniel RPK. If you don't know him, he's one of the more reliable sources when it comes to the Marvel leak and updates. You can follow him on Twitter for more, but here is a big scoop. The current plan for X-Men Reboot in the MCU doesn't include Wolverine. Yeah, no Wolverine in the first X-Men movie. And the reason why? Because Hugh Jackman is staying as Wolverine, likely to Secret Wars and maybe even beyond if they wanna just, go for a long term with him. Now this makes sense. Marvel wants to hit the ground running with X-Men. They don't want to waste the time on origin stories since most of us already know how these characters came to be. Instead, they'll focus bringing X-Men together similar to how 90s cartoon did it. According to reports, they might focus on characters like Jubilee and Gambit for the live action reboot. Speaking of Gambit, there's been a talk about Channing Tatum returning as the character for the Secret Wars, but even if he does, it doesn't mean he'll be the MCU's permanent Gambit. And because we know Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool is staying around, it makes sense that Hugh Jackman's Wolverine will too. After all, we just saw them together in Deadpool 3. Hugh Jackman has been Wolverine for years, and even though he's getting older, he's still perfect for the role. Plus, after the success of Deadpool 3, it's no surprise that Marvel wants to keep him around for as long as possible. The movie made a ton of money, so why stop now, right? But Marvel has a big plans. After Secret Wars, they are going to have a reshaped MCU and the multiverse. We got the Fantastic Four coming, but it's likely to introduce the in different timeline. This means they'll have to merge all these characters from different timelines into one, like the 616 universe, which is the main MCU basically. The same thing will likely happen with the X-Men. When the reboot happens, the X-Men might come from different timeline and then merge into the MCU after Secret Wars. So by the time we get the X-Men reboot, there'll already be a team. We won't need to see how they came together because they'll already know each other. This approach makes sense because let's be real, we don't need another origin story for characters like Professor X or Cyclops. We know who they are, and Marvel knows that. They want to get straight into the action. What's exciting about this is that it opens up so many possibilities. We'll get new X-Men stories, but with characters we already love. And the best part is that Hugh Jackman will likely be Wolverine through all of this. Sure, he might be replaced eventually, but for now, he'll be still our Wolverine. And I'm totally cool with that. So what do you think? Are you happy with Hugh Jackman sticking around? And which X-Men character do you hope to see in the reboot? Let me know in the comments below. I'm always excited to hear what you guys think. And I really appreciate you guys that you've been keep supporting me in the past few videos. I'm really thankful for that. Thank you so much. So basically that was today's update. I hope you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. If you love this type of content again, I'm telling you, if you are a fan of content like which we are already making it, just hit the subscribe button. It means a lot to me. Thank you. See you next time.
What is that?
1300 AD, they called this man the hero from the sky. He was prophesied to have destroyed the evil.